Hello YouTube. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna make another video. I was laying in bed. I was about to hit the hay 'cause it's pretty late here, but I like woke up and just decided, had an idea for a video, so I just want to make it real quick. So I'm sorry if I sound groggy or if I just sound like I just woke up, but yeah. Yeah. This is the technique I used way back like 2 years, maybe 3 years. When I started looking, I was just like you guys, just viewing YouTube, looking around for telekinesis and stuff. I was really interested in that. So this is the method I used myself, and I forgot where I saw it somewhere on YouTube, but it's been such a long time I don't remember who taught me it or where I saw it. And some of it I just kind of like modified and did so it works for me. So I'm going to teach you an easy, probably the easiest way to practice telekinesis. I also believe that this particular method that I'm showing you is chi is also involved. So, and it's pretty much like a side wheel. So yeah, but once you master like the side wheel or you can look up videos on that. I don't really feel like making one right now. I'm freaking tired. But yeah, I just found this laying around. So I'm going to teach you this really neat little easy trick you guys could do to practice moving objects. And once you get good with this, you can start doing it so it's like more on the table and less balanced. So first off, get a straw. This is probably the most easiest thing. A pen works too. A long stick, just anything but a straw I would definitely highly recommend, just because of how light it is and how easy it is to balance. So you want to find the sweet spot. So you're gonna play with it a little bit and find where to the point where it's like balancing. So, and maybe a little bit of movement occurs too. So not right there, like pretty much right there. So you want to find the spot where you'll know what I'm talking about when you actually start doing this, but you'll find the spot where it just balances and it either falls down or falls up. You'll find it. It just takes a little bit of bouncing there. I think I found it there. Yeah. Okay, so when you find that spot, and you'll know because if you blow, I'll try to do this really slightly so it doesn't. When you blow, it starts to move like that. See that? How it moved? I don't know if you saw it. See how it's moving? That's me blowing on it. Alright, so when it does that, then you know that you're in the right. You're on the right track. So get it to that point where it's easily moved. Try to like turn off. There's fans and stuff in here. Just turn it all off. Turn off everything that might cause this thing to move. And yeah, so this is what you do. So you keep it balanced. This is what I used to do when I was back, like, I don't remember how old I was. It was before I was in high school. I was practicing this stuff. But yeah, so this is how I did it. You visualize. Like, it literally took me a very long time to concentrate. Probably like not too long, probably like 10 or 30 minutes, but it seems long when you're just staring at one spot. So yeah, so be patient with it. But this is by far the easiest telekinesis slash chi, whatever you want to call it, moving an object. So first what we want to do is look at the part you want to move. Okay, so look at this bottom part right here. Okay, not up here. Sometimes when it starts to move, then you'll start looking up here, but I'll get to that later. What you want to do, and if it starts moving by itself and you doubt, you're like, oh, it's probably me breathing on it, or like a bird flew through my house and a gust of wind hit it. But just don't worry about it. Just let it, because when you start thinking that way, when you start thinking, oh, this straw is not, it's not me doing it, it's just the freaking air and the tornado that's outside or whatever. When you start thinking that way, then that's when your doubt comes in, and then it makes it harder for you to actually learn telekinesis. So what you want to do is just put all doubt away, and no matter if it moves, if by you, or if it moves by itself, or if freaking Casper moves it, it doesn't matter, okay? Just as long as it moves, you're on the right track, okay? Eventually you'll be able to move it to which direction you want it to go, and then you'll know it's you for sure. Alright, so concentrate on this outer portion right here. And you'll see like you'll kind of see like an aura. Like if you stare at it for a long time, you'll start to see. In the camera you can't really see it, but in real life on the eyes you could. But you'll just stare around this area and just keep staring for a long time, and then focus. Find a focal point. Usually I do the very, very, very tip of it as my focal point, and then in the side, like in the corner of your eye. Don't move your eyes, just stare at one spot, and then with the rest of your eyes, stare at one spot right here, and then with the rest, like the side, like the background of your eyes, try to see it moving in the direction you want it to go. Alright, but still focus. Do not move your eye, focus. And that's what I learned after trying this. Like before, I was moving my eyes up and down the object, and it just kept confusing me, and then my focus was just everywhere. So to do this, easiest way, just focus right on the tip of the thing and try to see the aura around it, or at least try to imagine energy around it. Doesn't matter what color. Usually it's just like dark or black or something. But anyway, so do that. Then what helps is stick your hand to like the direction you want it to go. This is what I used to do. And then pull. So pull. If you want to go left, pull this way. If you want to go right, pull this way, like that. But keep your eyes focused in that center, and this will work for you guys. I bet like you'll get this in at least a week. It took me a while just because I was trying different methods, and I finally found out that you just need to focus. So now that I'm telling you guys this, you should be able to do this in a week, and if not, just keep practicing. But I'm pretty sure you guys could do this pretty fast if you're dedicated. So take your hand like this, picture it, and try to pull it. Focus and pull, focus and pull. Sometimes you could push too, like that. Kind of push, pull, but you always need to focus on that little tip like that, okay? Breathing helps too, but try not to breathe on an item. Just kind of breathe like off to the side. Just kind of flow with it. Eventually you'll start to see movement, and then when that does happen, it will, like, you'll know it's you. You won't have a doubt that it's like a gush of wind. You'll know it's you. You'll start to follow your hand, and then you could like use your other hand. My other hand's holding the camera, but you can use your other hand and push or pull, depends. I usually pull. Pulling is a lot easier for me. But you always remember, stare right here in the side of your eyes, like in the corner of your eyes. Try to imagine it moving, almost as if it is moving, and then it might start to look like it's moving, but keep your eyes focused here no matter what you do. Do not move focus from that tip, okay? That's like everywhere else on YouTube, they say concentrate on the whole entire object, but this is how I found out the easiest way for me to do it, and I hope this works for you guys too. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I just thought maybe just for you guys beginners, if you guys are still having trouble with telekinesis, that this might help. I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste.